Hold on. What is that? Turn that up, bitch. Yeah. Come on, Johnny. What's motherfucking poppin', bitch? I'm back with another motherfucking video. Bitch, do y'all see the color? Do y'all see the color? Before we get into anything, do y'all see the color? It's cute, ain't it? I know. And no, I don't gang bang. I just fuck with the gang. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. As you can tell from the title of this video, we finna get into some things. As you all know, this past Monday was the Met Gala Love. A beautiful, wonderful night for fashion. One of fashion's biggest nights, love, where the stars come out and we see them pop. But a lot of bitches didn't pop. A lot of bitches needed to stop. So while I stand here in my $3 H&M tube top, I'm going to give my opinion on the night's 5 best looks and the night's 5 what the fuck that bitch should have went home and never left the motherfucking house looks. Okay, so to understand the fashion for the night, you have to know the theme. The theme for 2019's Met Gala Love was camp fashion. A lot of girls don't know what camp fashion is. I was one of them, bitch. I had to do her research. I know what the fuck that shit was. But after doing a lot of research, I found out you really can't define camp fashion. See, the white gays want to put it on paper, but you know, us colorful folks, we know that it's something you just have to do. But I kind of got the idea of what it is. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Hell, by the time I post the video, it's gonna be too motherfucking wrong. And I did the whole video thinking I knew what the fuck it was, and y'all gonna tell me that I know what it is. But I think I do know what it is. Basically, it's a style that's just over the top, extra humorous. Why the fuck is you doing that? But you kind of look good doing it. Ironic type of fashion. The thing about camp fashion that a lot of bitches kind of missed the mark the other night was that you're supposed to look good while doing it. A lot of you bitches didn't look good. I'm just gonna keep it a stat with you. But we're gonna go ahead and get into my first look. Okay, let me get my iPad because I wrote them down. All right, so we're gonna start with my 5 favorite looks of the night. This is in no particular order. These are just bitches that, you know, really ate up. So the first one I have here is Miss Kylie Jenner. Do you see her? Do you see this sickening ass bitch? Oh my, the bitch looks great. This royal, it's just avant-garde. The hair, the extra in the arms, the feather, the body. Oh my God. The bitch came to step. Her sister looked good too, but she was giving me more pull the lever crunk. Do you see the devilish grin on that bitch? The bitch came to serve. She just looked like money. She just looked like money. The Kardashian curse is broken, girl. They finally followed the damn theme, and I have to say I was impressed. Okay, next we have Miss Janelle Monáe. Girl, do you see her? Get into her. Do you see the hats? First off, I want to start by saying that I know I said this one in no particular order, but this was my favorite look of the whole fucking night. This bitch came to fucking serve. Do you see this? Do you see the eye? Bitch, it went, girl, it scared the shit out of me. It was moving and she didn't even have no string on it. Everything about this whole look is motherfucking sickening. The poise, it's just so, it's so simple and subtle, but goddamn. And I think, I don't know, maybe I'm not a camp expertise, but the bitch, I feel like she gave it because she gave us irony. Bitch, she got an eye on her titty. And the thing about it is, that bitch knew she looked good too. Hats off to her and her fucking glam squad, her team. They did what needed to be fucking done and I could be nothing but happy. Okay, next we have Miss Billy Porter. Girl down. Let me tell y'all something about Miss Billy Porter. See, what the Met Gala gonna do is, they gonna fuck around and start letting these gays up in there, and these gays is gonna show you what the fuck we can do. Billy represented us as well. Do you see this bitch? This bitch came in carried by 6 body oil covered men. Ugh, like fucking royalty. The bitch is legendary, girl. You let these gays tip up through these functions and they gonna shut everybody the fuck down. She gave nothing but style and class and extravaganza. That's what it is, extravaganza, girl. Miss Billy Porter gave the girls a show. She said, y'all gave me a ticket and I'm going to use it. Do you see the boot, the shiny boot? You gotta look into the details. Get into the details on the outfit, the wings. It's just, sickening. Sickening is the fucking word. The face is fucking beat. The mug is there with a cute side eye. But who this black guy in the front holding him? Like, who is that? What's his name? But Miss Billy Porter definitely made my top 5. She represented the girls well. I was not upset. She did what needed to be fucking done. She did it at the motherfucking Grammys when the bitch had the motherfucking dress. Y'all should have knew. You should have known that if that bitch was coming to the gala, she was gonna step. And the bitch didn't even have to step. She was carried in. She looked like a rich ass moth. I love it. Love it. Love that. Okay, so next we have Miss Ezra Miller. Now, I don't really know who the fuck this is. Never knew who this was before tonight. But. After doing my research and looking at all the other looks, this right here, I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know who did it. I don't know who came up with it, but I like it. It was one of the most bizarre looks from the night, cause you know all the fucking eye shit. It was confusing me. I didn't know where the real eyes was versus the fake eyes. I didn't know if the bitch only had one eye. I don't know if the bitch was really blind and couldn't see shit. But whatever this whole look, everything put together, it was great. The suit gave simple. The corset topped it off with the fucking train. Do you see the boot? Get into the boot on the bitch. See, y'all bitches ain't paying attention to the boot. And she has a mean curled bob, girl. Get into that. And the mug is there, and she's carrying her face. I love this look. This really gave me camp. From what I feel as though camp is, the bitch gave camp with this. This is one of my favorite looks. So props off to Ezra and his team. Here's her. I don't know. Hell, you know white gays be getting sensitive when you use their pronouns the wrong motherfucking way. This person. So I'm just gonna call you Ezra. And last but not least, on my top 5, Miss Lupita Love. Get into her. Get into the beat face. Get into the mug. Do you see? A lot of people are not paying attention to the details, love. I knew Lupita was gonna come. She gives me very much Egyptian queen, black goddess, power, Nefertiti. You know, when Beyonce said, it just can't get a sweating out my blowout. Sweating out my fresh chick about to go out. Max, I'm so fresh, fresher than you. Lupita knew. She fresher than you. I love this. Get into the pics in her head. She gives me very much black power. She found a way to not only serve camp, because the look is there, the fierceness is there. Get into the Fan Taylor with the shoulders, the feathered shoulders, with the just a beautiful black woman. Black women are the standard of beauty in 2019. I don't care what nobody say. Girl with the bodies, the booties, the titties, the face, the skin tone with the tan and this. Girl, black women just got it. If you a black girl and you know you gotta say, I just live for this whole motherfucking look. Cause it was kind of simple. It was simple from the waist down. The dress is pretty. Everything about it. With the stars in the back of her head. The mug is there with the eye makeup. The lip is fierce. I love the earring. The pics really did it for me, girl. That's really cute to me. Like the golden pics, girl. I loved it. I loved it. She's holding that fan like she'll slap a bitch if you get too close to my shoulders, love. I live for the extra, the over the top. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And you could understand the look. You weren't looking at her and it was an eyesore. I feel like camp is still supposed to be appealing to the eye. I don't think you're just supposed to look at it and just, no, I don't think that's what it is. And that's what a lot of bitches fucked up, because they wanted to look a mess on purpose and you played yourself. Okay, now for my top 5 what the fucks.
Some of y'all about to be real mad at me, but it must be said.
These bitches should have went home. These bitches, no. And there were a lot more people that looked a fucking mess than the bitches that actually look fucking good, in my opinion. A lot of bitches got their definitions of camp off of Wikipedia, and it shows. Now, I don't like bashing black people. I don't like tearing other black folks down. We need to build each other up at all angles, but I'm going to have to do it to my good sister. First we have on the fuck ups, bitch, is Miss Serena. Girl, what the fuck? Look like somebody Puerto Rican grandmother made that shit for her daughter's graduation. Girl, what the fuck now? Let's put facts to facts. The dress, we already knew that was fucking ugly. Bitch, this bitch had the audacity to lift her damn dress and show off these fucking... Girl, you wore tennis shoes to the Met Gala. You was trying to be different. You was trying to be over the top. You looked a mess. You looked a fucking mess. I was expecting her to say in an interview, oh yeah, you know, we were on the way to the... That is not how she talked. Oh yeah, we were on the way to the Met Gala and I forgot my heels and I just had to grab my tennis shoes because we didn't have much time. But the fact that this was actually supposed to go with the look, I see what she tried to do. She tried to be ironic. I'm gonna wear tennis shoes to the Met Gala because it's a fancy function and ooh, I shouldn't be wearing tennis shoes. No. Some people may say, beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. But the dress is a no. I have to keep it a stack. That shit look cheap as fuck. Okay, next we have is Miss James Charles.
Oh, I'm happy for you. Know that I am, even if I can't understand.
Somebody tell her this is not Coachella. I don't like the look. It's very simple. I feel like bitches like her have a team of people that hype everything the bitch does up, and that'll really keep it a stack with the bitch and let her know you're fucking up. This was not camp at all. If the bitch felt like she was giving camp, she wasn't. She was giving more this little alien looking shit that I seen. Girl, she was not giving. I didn't like it. The fucking top was, it just gave Coachella. It really did. It didn't give I'm ready to go to Met Gala. It gave I'm trying to take pictures with supporters while I walk through the valley. How the fuck did that bitch even get in there? Who invited her? How did she get there? That bitch should have stayed the fuck home. I bet you that bitch vlogged it for her YouTube. And she's gonna have a lot of raw video to edit out of celebrities running away from her because he run up to them asking them questions and shit and do video collabs. I bet you they sent that bitch home. Hey sisters. The look was just a fucking no. Just from top to bottom, just fucking no. Tragic. You tried it, and it didn't work out. What a fucking waste of a ticket. Next look I have on my list of fuck ups is Miss Yara Sahidi. Love, I don't know what the fuck you were trying to do. I don't know what the fuck you were trying to accomplish, and I don't know what statement you were trying to make, but you look a fucking fool. It looked like you got a paint bucket under your wig. I don't like it. It's not appealing. It just looks cheap. It looks like a cheap hot. Oh, a nigga just texted me. I don't know. She just looked like a pretty ass ferret. Beautiful girl. That's the thing. See, these people, they're not ugly people. It's just the fuck. What the fuck? She could have kept this in that closet. The pants just throw off the body part. And I know camp is supposed to not make sense. And but you gotta look good, baby. And this thing, you just don't. The wig just fucked me up. What the fuck is on her head? Why? It don't look good. I don't get it. Why? No. Girl, you can't be serious. You see the fucking shoes? I feel like my grandma got these, bitch. It just looks very tacky and tasteless. There's no taste to it. And I feel like that's what she was going for on purpose, to try to follow the theme, to look tasteless. You look tasteless. You got that. You at least got that. But you didn't look good. No, I don't like it. Beautiful girl, but it's just very simple. She didn't belong. Met Gala, you supposed to come, you supposed to step, you supposed to give it. We supposed to be like, yes, but you think that was gonna be like, oh wow, I done swiped to a video of a dick on my phone. Oops. But the Met Gala, that's a night to bring it in. Your look is trying to go down in history as the bitch that looked great. And you thought that was gonna go down in history? Love, it's not. If there was a book of what not to do at the Met Gala, it's probably gonna be there. It just looked a fucking mess, girl. Sit your ass down somewhere and go take that shit off. Okay, next I have on my list of fuck ups. I don't know who this is. I've never seen her before, but I had to do my research on her. Miss Paloma Elisa. Girl, come here and let me talk to you. Cause see, you a plus size model, okay? You a big girl. And I expect my big girls to step, because big women are fucking beautiful, phenomenal, bitch. And they know how to style themselves, and they know how to step through a function. This? What the fuck do you have on? Bitch, this shit looks fucking cheap. It looks tacky. Who made this? This look like Fifth Sunday at a black church. Fucking stitching is coming out the fucking dress. It look like you just cut that shit up. You wore denim to the Met Gala? Of all fabrics. Of all fabrics. You wore denim to the Met Gala? The Met Gala? Girl, somebody ought to smack the shit out of you, girl. I don't like this. This ain't it. The shoes. Her fucking foot is falling out the shoe. Look at the boob. Look at the... I swear, this is them African people we wear in church, you know? No, ma'am. It wasn't giving Met Gala. It was giving picnic in the park. She just looks a fucking mess. Honestly, truthfully, I don't like it. I didn't like it. That bitch looked like she lost. She looked lost. Somebody help her find out where the fuck she's supposed to be going, because it ain't the Met Gala. And last but not least on this list is these scary looking ass bitches. I swear to God, these folks scare me. They faces just look dead on the inside. The Olsen twins. Girl, what the fuck? Look at these bitches. They look like little bats. You ever been driving down a dark road and then a deer run out there, bitch, and then stare at you? They look like they got caught doing something they ain't got no business doing. Why they look so scared? But get into the fits. Oh my. It wasn't giving punk golf bitch. That's what y'all gave. It wasn't giving that. It just looks too simple, too bland, too basic. You bitches are at the Met Gala. What the fuck are y'all doing? The face isn't beat up. This isn't camp. No, that is not what we want to see. That's not what we want to see. That's no. Girl, y'all should have stayed y'all scary looking asses home looking like 2 spoons covered in leather. Bitches look like they about to go sacrifice something and, I don't know, put something up to Satan, girl. I'm a child of God. I rebuke that. Who the fuck are they? What are they famous for? Am I uncultured? I guess I am. But anyway, those were my top 5 best and top 5 worst. Now we're gonna get into some honorable mentions because there were a couple people that, you know, did good, but they really didn't hit camp. And then there's a lot of people that just completely missed every fucking thing. Okay, so my top 3 for honorable mentions is Miss Nicki Minaj. You knew she was gonna make the list regardless. Now, a lot of people were dragging Nicki for her look. I'm gonna say, Nicki looks great. You can't lie, the bitch say the bitch doesn't look phenomenal. But she didn't give camp. It was giving prom dress with a train. And I love Nicki. Every bitch that knows me knows I'm a Nicki motherfucking stan. But she didn't serve camp, but she looked great. She looked good. But we're not gonna act like Nicki doesn't know how to serve camp. We're not gonna act like Nicki doesn't know how to serve camp. Like that bitch wasn't serving camp every time she stepped out into the motherfucking public. You bitches criticized her and made fun of her motherfucking style so damn much. Now this bitch fucking traumatized. She said, I'm just here for the food. That's what it is. I'm gonna give you bitches a cute little quinceañera dress and I'm just here for the food, girl. If anybody knows what camp is, it's Miss Onika Tanya Mirage. But she did hype me up to think that she was really gonna do the theme. When I'm about to shut it down at Met Gala. You peanut head bitches is always Jelliana. Love you, Nicki Barbs. Please don't kill me. But you can't lie. I'm telling the truth. Another honorable mention is Miss Sierra, girl. Get into the hair. I feel like the hair was just camp over everything else. The dress was really simple. It really wasn't giving boom like I wanted it to. But Miss Sierra, girl, she served and I loved everything about it. It was giving me very much Black power. Another honorable mention is Miss Zendaya. Now, I love Miss Zendaya, and we all know that Miss Zendaya can serve a fucking look. But this wasn't camp. This was just a Disney princess outfit. It looked like she was going, this is a promo for Disney. She got a movie coming out with the kids. I don't know. The coolest thing about the dress was that it lit up, but that's not enough for me. I'm gonna need more than that. But the mug was there. The bitch was beat. She looked like a princess, but it just wasn't camp for me. Now, my 3 honorable mentions for what the fucks. These bitches just I don't know what the fuck they were trying to motherfucking do or what they tried to accomplish. But Miss Haley Steinfeld, girl, you should have kept your ass at home. What the fuck? This shit, they let this bitch there? They let her go to Met Gala with this shit green dress on? Why? All the qualified people that could have went. I understand camp is supposed to be irony. And I can just see her and her lame ass team. You know what I should do? I should wear a dress that says no photos, please. So like everybody's taking pictures of me. So it's like, you played yourself. You look a fucking mess. You look cheap. It's just too simple for me. When I think of Met, I think of glamour, more train, mwah, avant-garde. That was enough. Next on the honorable mentions, we have Miss Gwyneth Paltrow. That bitch looked like she was about to go to sleep. She was tired. I don't know, she had a long week. Maybe she's going through something that we don't know about. You know, celebrities be real people behind closed doors. This bitch looks stressed. If you mean to tell me that this was her planned look, something went wrong. Something had to go fucking wrong. Her original outfit caught on fire and got ran over by an 18-wheeler and stolen by 6 penguins and took him back to damn Antarctica. I'm not gonna believe that this bitch wore this simple ass, cheap ass, yellow ass gown to the fucking Met Gala. You look a mess. It's not it. Girl, I almost smacked the shit out of her. Girl, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Take your ass to sleep. She's tired. Baby, get her a pillow. Girl, Gwen, take the damn pillow, girl. That bitch is stressed. Oh, cause hell no. What the fuck? And last but not least on our honorable mentions, we have Mr. Odell Beckham. Now, Mr. Odell, the words I'm about to say do not mean that I will not still suck your dick and let you fuck my throat, but I have to keep it a stack. What the fuck were you doing? I don't know what you were trying to do or what you were trying to accomplish. This doesn't look like camp. It looks like coming out of the closet. Now, if you just need an excuse to wear a skirt, say that. See, bitches think camp is just to mismatch and just look. Bleh. No. It's just an eyesore. I don't want to look at it. But because he's fine, I'm going to keep looking at it. Well, that wraps up this video. I gave you, oh shit, bitch, you look like I'm fucking sweating, girl. I've been using this gel on my face, girl. I'm sorry, it looks like I'm sweating. I'm just glowing. But those were my favorite looks and worst looks and honorable mentions of the whole night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe next year, 2020, them bitches will get it right, because this year, the Met Gala, let's just be honest and let's put facts to facts and keep it a stack. It wasn't it. She wasn't that girl. Make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on this video. It really does help. And make sure you subscribe. If you're watching this and you to this part of the video and you still ain't subscribed, girl, what is you doing? You know you like it. I got a lot in store for this channel, and the more y'all let me know what y'all want to see, the more I'm gonna give y'all. You know what I'm saying? So tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your cousin, tell your uncle, tell everybody you know about me, because I'm over here on YouTube and I'm not going nowhere. I just want to say I love y'all. Thank y'all. Remember to be yourself and to love yourself. Who gives a shit what a bitch got to say about you, as long as you know you that bitch? Your opinion is the only one that matters about you. Everybody else is if you allow it to matter. And if you allow a bitch to get under your skin, that's not that bitch's fault. That's your fault. Remember to carry yourself like royalty, and bitches have to respect it. Now go suck some dick, because I am. Bye.